This is Eva Clark of HealingMultipleSclerosis.com. Welcome to this free MS class. Get ready because this is not material you will find anywhere else. And I have clients similar to yourself to thank for learning about this MS personality that I am now sharing with you. In this first class, I'd like to give you a taste of the world my clients and I dive into when we use techniques such as medical hypnotherapy, regression therapy, and NLP to talk to MS. I'm going to read to you now some of the messages that my clients receive in session from their MS. As I read these messages, think about how you were living before your first symptom of MS. As I read these, can you see how your body might be trying to communicate to you these same messages? First message: you were looking at things through others' eyes. What you thought they thought needed to happen. This is not truth. Another client received the message: MS tries to protect you from expectations, your own and others. You don't always have to meet expectations. Decide whether you want to meet them. Another client, the messages this client received was: you believed you had to do it all yourself. You believed you couldn't express your feelings. In another one, don't be so hard on yourself. If you learn to be lighter, you will feel lighter. You are punishing yourself all the time. And in a similar session, the MS said, don't beat yourself up. Don't second guess. It doesn't matter. What matters is being authentic. And another time, the MS said, with bad feelings towards yourself, your body breaks down. Another group that's very similar is one MS said, you wanted to do it all perfect all the time. In another one, the MS said, perfection doesn't want you to know that he doesn't actually exist, and you will be fine without him. And in the third session, the MS said, you feared failure and what others think. You lived a life from that lens. We're just going to look at a few more messages so you can start getting a sense of some of the themes that we will be addressing in the MS personality class. MS said, rest more, even 5 minutes. You push yourself too far. You don't have to do every minute of every day. Another one with a similar theme said, rest, and then you can keep going. Move, but for your own pleasure, not for an outward goal. Stop efforting and enjoy life. MS came in to give you the excuse to not give and do and be responsible 150% of the time. You wouldn't have stopped. You would have kept running and kept giving everything all the time. In another session, MS told one of my clients, you were burning the candle on both ends. And lastly, I wanted to share this one. MS wanted you to take a minute for yourself. There's a lot more in this world that you're going to love. A lot more out there that you don't have time to see. It will transform your life. When I first started working with MS, I wasn't expecting the disease to tell us that there were these deeper issues, these beliefs and behaviors that was causing the body to get sick. But every time I would take my clients into hypnosis to speak to their MS, there they were. Very, very common themes. And what I've read out loud today is just a few samples of what my clients learn when they talk to their MS in hypnosis. You might have noticed that there are some common themes, right? pushing and perfection, doing, overdoing, expectations that come up over and over. Ready to learn more? All right, so the intention of this free personality class is to help you learn about the MS personality and how these traits can lead to physical disease and then what to do about it. This is a fast track way to really understand these beliefs and behaviors and how they have contributed and possibly are continuing to contribute to your disease and to your symptoms. In this next class, you're going to learn exactly what this group of common traits are. So I hope to see you soon. This is Eva Clark of HealingMultipleSclerosis.com.